It's been quite a week for high-profile men and the language they use. First, billionaire NBA owner Donald Sterling slurred his way onto his country's public enemy list. Now, Rob Ford has given Canadians a fresh controversy, including a homegrown audio diatribe with vulgarities touching ethnicity and so much more. His choice of words will be for Toronto voters to mull over, but the mayor may be thinking about them too, as he heads off for treatment. Senior correspondent Adrian Arsenault has the story.
And so, right to rehab. His nephew carrying the suitcase, but it's Toronto Mayor Rob Ford with all the baggage. There are truths about addicts. They are liars and they need help. Toronto's mayor will now get some. A man of usually so many words offering just a written statement. I have a problem with alcohol, he said, and the choices I've made while under the influence. I have struggled with this for some time. No mention of drugs, no suggestion of resigning, just of taking a leave to get help. Reportedly flying to Chicago for a 30-day inpatient program. And from his counselor brother, his confidant, his chief defender and aggressive denier of all allegations, a note approximating relief that maybe change will come.
I love my brother. I'll continue to stand by my brother.
If this is about Rob Ford hitting bottom, he perhaps found it in the basement of his sister's home over the weekend. The Globe and Mail seeing video, buying stills of it, of the mayor once again with a pipe, allegedly smoking crack. The same sister who once publicly denied he had a problem in the room with him. And the mother who once went before the cameras to say her son simply needs to lose weight, now saying she has to admit there's more going on.
You know, I had no idea it was as serious as it was. But he doesn't live with me. So I don't know what he does every minute of every day.
You had a chance to talk to him?
Very sad.
Yes, yeah, sad. And after a year of crack talk, this latest incident would be bad enough. But maybe not surprisingly, there's more. And not surprisingly, someone was surreptitiously recording. This time, audio acquired by the Toronto Sun of the mayor on a tear. It was apparently Monday night in a bar across the street from a park named after his father. From the mayor, a barrage of homophobic, foul-mouthed, misogynist slurs, including one about mayoral candidate Karen Stintz.
Jam her, but I can't talk to you.
How'd all this sit with Stintz? Not well.
Rob Ford's comments are gross. Rob Ford is not Toronto. Toronto is tired of being gripped in this sad, sad mess.
Toronto may be tired of it and actually may not find a single revelation all that revelatory, particularly when it comes to what the mayor seems to say. In his barroom rant this week, in addition to nasty slurs about Italians, he unleashed about the provincial legislature's unanimous decision to raise the rainbow flag during the Sochi Games as a protest of Russia's anti-gay laws.
This fucking flag up ahead of our Canadian flag. I said, no, I'm sure bullshit. They said they went to Queen's Park. They said, no way. So Tim Hudak comes up and says, yeah, I agree with all the gays. Should have the. I said, that's it. I lost my conservative value.
It's all so familiar.
I embarrassed everyone.
Last year, when all learned of the first crack tape, it too reportedly contained homophobic and racist remarks. And his offensiveness doesn't just happen in secret. In 2008, he offered this about those in the Asian community.
Those Oriental people work like dogs. They work their hearts out. They are workers non-stop. They sleep beside their machines. That's why they're successful in life.
In 2006, in council, he spoke out against Toronto donating $1.5 million to help prevent AIDS. Said most taxpayers needn't worry about AIDS. If you're not doing needles and you're not gay, he said, you wouldn't get AIDS probably.
Left-wing, understand?
Any one of these comments could have severely damaged other political careers. Yet what baffles even conservative strategists is that Ford carried on.
But why does he get a buy on that? Because any one of those phrases could have felled another politician entirely.
Adrian, we have no idea. We can't explain it. And as much as people have tried to explain it, political competitors have tried to figure it out so they know how to attack it.
With one note to council, Rob Ford is now on leave. The question is, will he be back?
Now, so much of the answer to that hinging now on a fall municipal election.
Right, the mayor's chair is up for grabs in October. And, you know, we have to remember he's only temporarily suspended his campaign. There is every indication that he continues to want to run for re-election as mayor.
All right, Adrian. Thanks very much, Adrian Arsenault.